Moving on, next game of the night, last game of our episode. We got the Houston Astros taking on the Kansas City Royals. Right now, the Royals are leading the season series 2-0. They just played yesterday and the day before that, lost both games. Astros lost both games. Um, the line for this game stay the same since it opened up, sitting at minus 170 for the Astros, and the Royals are sitting at plus value, plus 150. Abhishek, the last game of the night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time game. Astros taking on the Royals. Who you got?
Too much value here. The value actually went up. It went down because I just saw the line. I think it went to minus 180. It was 160. Maybe it goes back down again. Houston, man, they've been struggling. 3 straight losses. Nothing crazy, but 3 straight losses is still 3 straight losses for one of the best teams in baseball. Like I said, when I saw this line, it was at minus 150, minus 160. That's great value for a team like Houston. Zach Greinke will be pitching for them. He's been the most consistent guy for them this whole season, even at his age, just like Charlie Morton, as I mentioned earlier, for the Braves. He has a 3.1 earned run average in his last 7 starts, which is very, very, very solid. Nothing great, nothing bad, solid. He's actually been better on the road this season than at home, so that is a very encouraging thing to know. And against the Royals, in his career, or at least in his last 5 starts, 2.9 ERA, which is phenomenal. Now we get into the Kansas City Royals. They are very inconsistent. Like, they'll win 2 games when you don't expect them to, then they'll lose 6 straight. And that's exactly what's happening here. They just won two straight games against the Houston Astros. Props to them. They're professionals. They have to win games. It's 162 games. You're going to luck into some games anyways. But today, their pitcher, Brady Singer, oh my God, he's been awful. 6.8 ERA in his last 7 starts. That's awful. Young pitcher for them. They have high hopes for him. But listen, it is what it is. He has been awful. And his last 2 starts has been even worse. He gave up 7 runs to Baltimore at home. I don't know what to say about that. 7 runs against Baltimore. And then 5 runs in 2 innings to the Yankees. Houston is better than both those teams offensively. Houston, they are leading the division. The Oakland A's just lost 3 straight against the White Sox. 2 straight against the White Sox. But still, it is not a huge lead. I think they're only 2 games ahead of the Oakland A's. So they need to win games still and make sure they have a strong hold on that division. They need to get out of this funk that they're in. They're just a better team here. If you're getting Houston, Kansas City, and you're getting anything in the minus 150s, minus 160s, you have got to take that. That's too much value. Even the run line may be value in this situation. So, but for that, like we've been saying throughout the whole episode, you're going to have to tune in. But we have reviewed the 4 games for today as we see it.
All right, guys, that wraps it up for today's episode. Hope you guys have a lovely Wednesday. And with that being said, happy gambling and stay safe. Peace out.